first lap from it. How much of that was down to the track characteristics being so different to France? How much was it actually down to the learning that you'd made over the course of the weekend in trying to unravel what had happened in France?
I think it's a combination of the two. I mean, there's been a lot of work after France to try and understand. We've tried different things once we arrived in Austria. We compromised a little bit of our quali pace or of our quali preparation, let's say, with the Friday focusing really on the race runs. And I think it paid off at the end. And then also I believe that our car is much stronger here than it was in France. So, but we shouldn't underestimate the work we've done in between the two races and that the team has done back at the factory. I've seen all the process and there's been really a lot of work put in. Just as it's the case in between last weekend and now, to understand, because I don't think we I think we need to understand the exact conditions in which we were last Sunday to try and reproduce those conditions at every track from now on and to be more consistent in the way we've been performing in the last race. So that's where is our focus at the moment.
Is it as simple as it being the difference between front limited and rear limited, or is it far more nuanced than that?
No, it is far more complicated than this, and there are lots of parameters that are coming into play, but we are, I mean, the engineers are trying to, more than I am, try to understand what are the perfect conditions for the car to be running in, and then I will try to drive the fastest I can on track.
Which you did last weekend. Even with what happened on the first lap, you were still able as a team to finish 6th and 7th, take points back from McLaren. Everything going right this weekend. Should you be ahead of McLaren?
Well, let's wait and see, obviously, because I'm pretty sure they've been working hard in between the two races to understand where we were quicker in the race, so they will probably improve too. But I believe that if we do a good job, we've got a good chance to finish ahead in the race.